So continue on. I think this is number 6 of my playthrough that I have up on YouTube. Second, I think I still hear the other music. There we go. You know what? I can actually play it from my hand. Didn't even think that interesting. I'll have to play with that later. Okay. So what's the good news? What? Kitten. Brought me the jambalaya. I'm gonna eat it. Okay. Oh, dude, yes, lantern's lit. Dope. Okay. That's what I think we were hoping for, right? Is like the lantern being lit indicates Julia? Casey. No, Casey's the one stuck in the thing. May. Yeah. So May has the key to get Casey out. And we've already calibrated 2 of the pumps. Let's put this back. But what we need to do now is save our homeboy. And we need the final key, or the key, to do that. Okay. What you got for us? Looks like a shed. Okay, what house has the shed, yo?
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silva. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou than this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cache is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Elite reclaimed. Ambush. Bywater.
1 sec.
Southern bump. 717. Sweep. The ward.
need to do. Switch the audio real quick. Or turn up the audio on my headset. Okay. I want to get that audio so I can hear it better. One second. Did I turn the audio back? I didn't. Okay. So you missed when Casey was just saying that he wants me to go investigate where his friends are because they left him in the bunker.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about the other 3 squad mates. What was the problem?
To be blunt, they were fucking assholes. Foster, Jess, and Trent, just horrible people, capable of horrible things.
What did they do that was so horrible?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Okay. Let's travel Rampart. Let's do this first. Alright, so how are my weapons? Hate you. How's my sword doing? New sword. That's new. How's this? That's almost broken. I should probably just trash it real quick. And why is it that everyone becomes so sketch after apocalypses happen? What do I need? Shit, I don't have enough wood scrapes. We'll use this as my backup. Okay. We'll use it as my main. So wood scrapes, I need them. Then what do you need? Wood scrapes. Okay. focus on wood scrapes. And so we're gonna go. Nope. Travel to Rampart. Ooh, you know what we should do too? So I just ate gumbo. Oh, but then I'll be out of sugar, so I don't want to do that. Only have 29 bullets left. Shit. Okay, so here or here? Go to Rampart first. And then I'll get the intel. Cafeteria. I think I know where that is. Depends on where I land. So I am here. This is the gymnasium, it's the cafeteria. It's gotta be around here. So it's straight, and then left. Gymnasium. Did I make? No, I just gotta go past the gymnasium. It's eerily quiet. Okay, the cafeteria. Just like over here. This is disease zombie, of course it is. Or maybe it wasn't diseased, but nonetheless, I didn't want that. What's this here? I have to do some searching. This is the cafeteria. Shit.
You're not looking so good. What happened to you?
Ceiling collapsed on me. Was scavenging. Happened fast. Been stuck here a while. At first, thought I might survive, but...
Come on.
Ceiling collapsed on me. Was scavenging. Happened fast. Been stuck here a while. At first, thought I might survive, but... I'm not gonna make it. Know that now. Who are you?
People call me the tourist. So let's go with that.
The tourist. Huh. My name is Kenneth, in case you give a shit.
Hi, Kenneth.
I'm in agony here. Feels like my insides are getting eaten by a billion bugs. Was wondering if you could do me 2 favors?
2 favors? I usually limit my favors to 1 per customer. But given your condition, I'll entertain the proposition.
You're real funny. First favor is the simple one. When our chat is through, kill me. The second one is to relay a message. If the little bastard is still alive, National Guardsman, like me, named Casey, my squad mate, left him behind in the bunker. Can you maybe get him on a radio? Frequency 61. Say, waterfall.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
No, I've got it.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ.
That's so dumb. I don't know why I grabbed my book. How much time do I have? I'm just gonna loot here. I'll do the other thing tomorrow. Speak to Casey. Search the gym for Trent. Jess. Yeah. I'm gonna do that optional. Is there any like good loot back here? That's not what I want. If there's anything in that kitchen right now. But I don't know how long this quest is going to take. Especially if they're going to keep talking like that. That's the thing, it's like, if you're going to have dialogue in game, pause, like, the time element. No, he's diseased. Damn it. Nothing I can do. No, he's not diseased. Wow, I've gotten lucky. Everything looks diseased right now. Was there bullets left in this? Yeah, there were. I guess it jams. Mistakes. So annoying, because I'm definitely not looking at it or grabbing for it. First, none of these doors are open now. They wouldn't have done something cool like that. That'd be badass if you had to break into it. Oh shit. Okay, what? Okay, instead of where's my weapon? Oh my god. So, like, I have no idea what happened there. So I was swinging to hit him. I was gonna try to run away, but I was out of energy, not or I was out of stamina, not out of health. So I kind of panicked. Shouldn't have done that. But like when I went to grab my weapon, for some reason I had dropped it and my shotgun was in my hand. Like, what the hell? That's annoying. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna speed through the dialogue. I don't know if you can speed through the dialogue. Maybe I should have just like spawned instead of restarted. How weird was that? What was it? Yeah, I've already seen that one. This game is alright. It's just, man, the controls can be so janky. And it's like, I know it can be done better because I played Half-Life Alyx. And that was done so much better. It's just stupid that I lose a fight because like I don't know. Trying to grab my weapon or grab my backup. Or even when I'm not grabbing anything, it just has me just randomly grabbing whatever.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you.
Interesting.
He's alive. In the bunker.
Casey's alive, huh? Tell him he's a good guy.
I'll remember everything.
Fuck it.
Skipping dialogue.
One more question, Ken.
We all deserve death. Before you go...
Good stuff. Go in here, because I didn't last time. Now that I know what I'm walking into, I'm gonna go at it a little bit different. Holy crap, that was frustrating. I don't think I'm gonna get any wood scrapes out of here either. I take that back. Right. My God. Whoever's idea was that, it's like, do you realize you grip kind of hard when you have to press down on the button? So you have to have shit like that. Okay. Chill for a second. Oh. Of course you are. It's this side. Okay. I'm prepared now. Let's clear this lot out. Why is everything armored now? Oh, that sucks. I lose my bonuses. Knock, knock. Hello? Why won't these open now? Are they gonna make me test every door? Is that what the gig is? Oh no, wait right now. Let's try the front door again. How did I get them to break the door last time? There we go. Okay, wondering why my aim is all messed up. That was weird, I was just like tapping them. Your time. Just be cautious. Straight upstairs. Jesus. Very good. Scott. Wow. Thought she was deceased. Let's see if they're upstairs.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
No bueno. There's a lot of loot in here right now. What? Oh, come on. Dude, it's so annoying that it dies and then you can recharge it after it dies. We went this way. We did. Thank you. Damn. This is so annoying, dude. Just the mechanic is so bad. Why is it so hard to swing? Why did I only find one of them too? Spawn rate's gotten ridiculous. For some reason I let it go. I wonder if that... Looking for Trent and Jess, but we're supposed to be in here. Oh, what the fuck? It's terribly. Something going here. Can't move, I guess. Shit. Are they though? Only seen one. Try to go back upstairs and see if I can't find him. There's one, but like, just one? Oh, there we go.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something that ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Where's the last person? Shit. Is that body? Hmm. I climb up here?
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
I need to get the fuck out of here. Poor guy doesn't know what deja vu means. So there's one right at us. Just around this corner to the right. Oh shit. Low on time. Not that low, but low enough that I don't want to stick around. Okay, well that could have gone a little bit better. But it didn't. But we got out of there, we survived. Might add a little more volume. Okay. So I got beat up pretty hard there, twice. But I eventually made it out. How's the sword doing? It's ready to go. This, I hate this thing. Barely used it, but I hate it. Still finding the volume awfully low. There we go, better. Mark together. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was worth keeping. What's my 9mm doing? That's good. Okie doke. So let's talk to Casey real quick.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist.
Got some bad news,
Did
Casey.
you discover anything?
Ugh.
I found Kenneth.
There we go.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What
Why
did
would he
say?
not want to know? It's weird.
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
We move on after you tell me your side of the story.
All right, hard-ass. You want to hear what happened? Fine.
No, I
It was a
changed my mind.
massacre. 3 dozen people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
I mean,
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. From
Reserve
my
is by the
back
church.
home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess.
maybe.
Fearing judgment.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic
It's in
training
the church.
kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what.
That's why you shot into the
But I
rafters
don't
of the
know if I
church.
killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
Just realized I should have figured out the church thing earlier, right?
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a
Oh,
flurry
shit.
of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Kind of shitty.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
Sorry. I've got better things to do with my time.
It was a joke.
That's not the response I
Never
want.
mind. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Okay, bye. Okay. So let's do sleep thing. Well, actually, let's repair and then we'll go to sleep. Oh, that's the sound grenades. I'm noisemaker. Did I get rid of my sword? I did. I think I just stabbed myself. I feel like I just stabbed myself. I didn't find any wood scrapes, of course. Oh, this thing needs to be replaced. Oh. Shit, I can't build any of this. Fuck. Oh. Keeping you around till you break. That's not what I wanted. I'll eat this tomorrow morning. Alright, save real quick and then we will do this adventure. Starting to feel the available supplies have dwindled. Indeed. Really starting to get that feeling. Okay. So. Let's move on out. Wait, you know what? I'm running something. Oh, shit. Forgot the radio.
Northern Funnel. 313. Scout. Bastion. Weapon crates identified. The Shallows.
Nice.
Northwest Corridor, 421, uproot.
Bywater. Reclaimed heavy storming. Bastion.
Okay. Old Town it is. Right, so it's definitely outside. It's in a shack. Gotta figure out how to get in there though. Here. Where's the shack? Could be any of these three places. Guessing here. Just by the layout of everything. This one's the biggest. So down the street. And take a left. I don't know why that throws me off. Like, when something's upside down, you can't just be like, ah. Count 3. I think the one behind her is diseased. Champs. It's so annoying. I need wood so bad. Scraps. Shit. Clear that out. See if she's friendly or not.
What was that? Nothing better to do?
God damn it. Why? Why did that not work? I can't hit her because for some reason. Oh. God, finally.
Quit poking around.
What a waste.
Last chance to get the fuck out
here.
before I kill you.
Okay. Okay, that's where I need to go. Fuck.
These things just keep coming.
But there's a lot of them.
Walker in sight. Finish quick. These things just keep coming.
Wanderers. What a waste.
Like, if I throw it, is it gonna work? Is the question. Oh, it did.
Oh yeah. This should be fun.
Yeah, that answered that question.
Oh yeah. This should be fun. This fool wants to eat dirt. Advantage.
Come on.
Advantage is
I'll take
ours.
this. Cover me. Let's take this asshole down.
Why? Why is it coming through? Why?
Walk inside. Finish it quick. Who's got my back?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Let's take this asshole down. Find you eventually. Who's got my back?
No, this didn't work. God damn it, dude, this game.
Let's take this asshole down.
Dude, seriously, it shouldn't be this hard to change weapons. It really shouldn't be this hard to change weapons. Like, I'm gripping random things. I'm not grabbing what I want. It is like this all-around panic. Well, it's not even panic. It's just like inability to switch to the weapons I'm trying to use. When it's done so well in Alex, it's just like playing this is painful at times. Go. And why that works sometimes and not others, I do not know. And I keep picking up the goddamn sidearm when I'm trying to run. Like... And... Well, this slides right off him. Damn, dude. Already I'm like beat the fuck up. There's just like so many zombies now. And this wouldn't be a problem if everything wasn't so weak and broke so easy. But the durability thing starts falling apart when like I have to fight 100 things at once. Never ends.
These things just keep coming!
Your presence is getting on my nerves.
You forced my hand!
Out for a stroll?
Look around me! Eyes up for more!
Bad guys that way.
Corpse!
Bad guys this way. There's the shack I need.
Get out or get a bullet to the brain! No more warning! Sure, this is cover me!
The fact that like it's so impossible to see down your barrel sight. Ah, it actually worked for me today. I'll be damned. Or what? Yep. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm diseased anyways. That's just how this game is right now. Jesus. Just getting out of here. Damn.
Sweet sound of cracking skull.
Ooh.
Walker, Raiden. These things just keep coming.
I'm out of here, dude. You don't know me. I don't know you. We're just walking away. I mean, why even have the zombie sound? I know I'm gonna get attacked. Yep, here it comes. This one's awesome, but I can only make this one. If we can actually find some good stuff in here.
Scanning the. Hey,
Leave or I'll blow your
leave,
head
asshole.
off.
Yep. Didn't loot anything. Well, one positive is lever action I was able to use properly. Still got beat up pretty bad. Had to replay the mission, but yeah, got it. Alright. Yeah, but the VR headset I'm using right now is the Vive Pro. And then the controllers that I have are the Valve Knuckles, or the Index controllers. I know they're called Index controllers, but I think all of us who were waiting for these called them the Knuckles. So I'm kind of stuck with that name. Actually, hold on. Let's do this first. I'm in bad shape. Okay. Nope. Cool. Do this. I have to move those. Yeah, I don't have much stuff anyways. Keep that. This is back up. This is junk now. This is. Okay. Okay. And this is probably pretty close to gone, right? No, it's fantastic. Okay. What about this? How close are you to gone? You're mostly gone. Okay. Let's see. Can't upgrade that because wood scrapes again. Scraps. Scrapes, whatever. This. 9mm. I don't know if I have any 9mm. 30. I don't have any bullets for this. I think I'm gonna build one of these. Build this. Oh shit, I have plenty of bullets. Damn it. Okay. And I'll just use it as backup. I'm actually gonna recycle the 30 revolver. Okay, let's put, yeah. Let's get rid of the custom. This will be my backup. Kept my nail bomb. Actually gonna keep this bow and arrow though. Was it on? Actually, this isn't that good. I think this is the one I make. Man, they're all in bad condition. I'll just go make another one real quick. I have those explosive arrows now. Guns, guns. Where's the bow and arrow? It's right over here, right? Yeah. I don't know, I'm calling bow and arrow. It's just a bow. Okay. So let's go plant this.
This map is all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
Okay. Save and figure out what comes next.
Scouts infiltrated. The ward. Weapon cache confirmed. Bastion.
Oh, that's already lit.
Southern Bump. 717. Sweep. Old Town. Weapon haul discovered. Rampart. Reclaimed heavy storming via Corolla.
Oops. I don't really need to talk to Casey right now. Okay, it's in that window.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth.
Oh, there's Jerky there.
Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone.
Okay, and that's what she's gonna stop at? Out of sugars, son of a bitch. How is this doing? Doing alright. It's got 58 bullets. So my question is, why does it say ready? Oh, look at this. I can, hell yeah. Workable metal and wedged grapes. 3 shotgun frames. Okay, I have everything I need for this. Here's my question. Should I continue on with the story? Should I take a quick break and kind of see if there's anything else I can be doing? In the shallows.
Casey, you there?
No, okay. So I know it's going to be a fight if I go to... Oh, you know what? I don't have a melee. It's going to be a huge fight wherever I go. Well, where the tower thing is. I'm like low on everything. Wow, I can't even build that. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I need to take a supply run. I think I'm gonna take this run to go get supplies wherever. It's like I am out. Fighting those people is just hard. I have a feeling if last fight was any indication on how hard it was gonna be, it was even worse. Oh, there's a weapon cache there though. Elite Patrol, weapons cache. Shit. Elite Patrol. You know what? I'm gonna have to go here. Otherwise I'm gonna run into like an Elite Patrol. I don't know if I want to do that. It knew. Okay, so I'm looking for a second story something. Oh shit, there's a battle. Pass at the end of the block is what I'm looking for. Did she drop anything? Yep, she did. Them take care of those guys. Don't mind if I do. It's kind of funny that I can just walk through. Okay. This is the only thing to loot, so I'm guessing it's in here.
Someone's close. I heard something. Walker food. I smell something right.
Okay, just walking through. Shit. Okay. How the hell do I get in there without having to fight everybody? What? They didn't hit her? Fuck.
Get out or die! Final warning. Take this asshole down!
Come on, grip it, grip it.
Promise I won't hurt you too badly. Let's take this asshole down!
Come on, grip the gun.
I'll take point. Cover. Stand by back. Let's take this asshole down. It's ours.
You fucking serious? I shot her point blank face in the face.
Yeah, this should be fun.
I find that you're gonna beg.
Advantage is
Okay.
ours.
This fool wants to eat
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. This is gonna be hard. Especially with the zombies coming in. So the zombies are gonna continuously come in, non-stop. There's guys with armor. Shooting in here is really, really hard. I'm wondering why it is in Half-Life Alyx, it feels like they took account for, like, the aim in VR, and this game it doesn't. Like when you hold out a gun, you don't close an eye, you could go cross-eyed. Oh shit.
Think about it. You show me.
Dude.
Hey! Oh man, you're gonna regret this. Think about it. You sure this is what you want?
Wow, you took 3 shots to the head of a 45. Congrats, bro. That is a hard skull. Whole time the zombies here. This makes sense. A little bit better.
Fuck it. Let's take this asshole down. Where'd you go?
Let's take this asshole down.
Who's got this is ours.
I'll take point. Let's take this asshole down.
It's just gonna piss me off even more.
And I'll find you your
Come on.
Let's take this down.
Advantage is ours.
I can't.
Value your life, asshole.
Hiding is just gonna piss me off even more. Let's take this asshole down. Let's take this asshole down.
I'm gonna find you eventually.
I'll take point. Cover me. Chicken shit.
Advantage is ours.
Come on.
Let's take this asshole down. Come
out, you
cowards.
Oh, yeah? This.
Let's take this asshole down. Hiding is just
You can't hide.
Ah, that's too many. It's too many. Oh, dude, my grenade. All right. Okay. Gonna try this a little bit different. And this is a hard one, definitely. And not being able to see or hear your click with your gun, that's tough too. I think I'm gonna go in that way again.
Advantage is ours.
sneaking around.
Wish there was a quick save feature. Okay. I'm gonna try something real quick.
I see you.
Did you say that to me?
I don't see nothing. Let's take this asshole. I'll just leave you to the wall. Let's rush this fool. Yo, get him on. Where'd you go? Back in. Who's got my back?
Let's take this asshole
Let's
down.
put a hurt on this shithead. Let's take this
We've got
asshole
numbers.
down.
Come out, you coward.
This asshole must be stupid. This should be a cakewalk.
Hiding is just gonna piss me off.
Who's got my back? Let's put a hurt on this shithead. Show yourself. Quit dodging the inevitable, fucker.
Drop the knife, please. Thank you.
Let's take this asshole down.
When I find you.
Let's take this asshole down.
We've got numbers. gonna piss me off even more.
Chicken
I got better things.
This asshole down. This is yours. Gonna find you eventually. Got some trouble over here. Next time.
Use the lever action. Shit. Oh no, it's still unplugged in. Shit. Can't decapitate him. There we go. Handled that a lot better. Oh, great. Now there's a million zombies. Upstairs, where'd he go? It's time to rehab.
Let's rush this fool!
Let's take this asshole down!
Come on.
Got some trouble over here! Rat must have crawled back into its hole. This fool!
You took 345s to the head. Probably need some more bandages. Rebandage.
These things just keep coming! Sound of
Patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through De Niro. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50, will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for shit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
What's that voicing? Shit, I'm full. Okay. Now let's look for rare stuff. We can get that. Get all the junk that I just picked up out. We'll just use that now. There we go. Oh. Shit. Not too bad. Oh. Shit.
Oh.
That's right, it's cool. Wow. Again. What the hell? Why does it tink sometimes, and then like other times it'll go full bore? Behead them. How do I get out of here? Okay, down the hall. To the left. Okay. Gotta believe in myself. How am I doing?
I can't handle this alone.
Oh my god, guys, zombies. Get away.
Sense into your tower.
Any lootable items. Yep. See you guys later. Good stuff. See you guys later. Just walking away. By the way, nothing happened at the big blue house. Promise. Okay. Okay, so that one was the hardest one I've done so far. It took me 3 times to do, but got through it. 3rd time, man, I killed it. Literally. So the whole trick, I think, now, the shooting in this game, is to fire your first shot, see where it goes, and then your second shot should be based off of that. Because, like, aiming down sights is nigh impossible. It's just so hard to see. Like, you'll go cross-eyed trying. A lot of these sticky bombs. Oh, I just blew up. 1 second. Okay. Hey, free medicine. What condition is it in? Not good. Okay, I'm gonna save some of these. Actually, I'm gonna save all of these. Cool. Sure, if you hunted a little bit more, like, you could get some better stuff. But I'm kind of just moving it along. This isn't going to be one of those games that I 100%. Well, probably need a new sword, right? No, these things are fucking vicious good. Okay, so one thing I'm going to do, how's my pistol looking? That's good, but I would, hold on, is it ready to go up? No, it's not. It needs more wood scrapes, and my guns can deal more damage. Give me a couple of these. pull my 9mm out later. I've got plenty of this stuff. Cool, I'm actually looking pretty good after that one. That was a successful raid. Only took me 3 times to do it. Alright. Nope, missed. Man, if they just cleaned up this gun holster thing, maybe put them like, even like the back, like 5 or 6 inches, I think it would have been better. Let's go save. Day 22. Available supplies have dwindled, the dead have grown in number. You're really starting to see supplies be going. Oh. Okay. Before we go anywhere, let's do this.
Northwest Corridor, 421, uproute.
Via Corolla. Weapon cache confirmed. Bywater.
Northwest Corridor, 421, uproute.
The Ward. Northern Funnel, 313. Scout. Rampart.
Okay.
Elite reclaimed. Ambush. Rampart.
Ooh, lead patrol. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard.
Sweet.
Thanks for all you're doing. May.
What time is it? Shit, it's already 10. I'm gonna go meet with her, and then I'll probably save the plan that she stews up for Saturday. And then, so the plan will be to play Apex, and then jump on this until I finish it, and then maybe start a new game. I think that's the Saturday plan. That game is going to be one, like, I think it's just going to be like something like Ori. We'll see. Because next week, we got a long day ahead, or next week, a long playthrough. Well, it's an MMO, so I'll be playing it for a while. I'll see how PSO is, if I need to binge it, or if I want. I don't need to binge anything, but if I want to binge it versus just play it every other day, we'll see. Hey, May. What's up, girl?
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are gonna be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is gonna provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Okay. Let's talk.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist.
Look, I just need to get Casey out. I just need to get Casey out. Can I give you a handshake? I'm just gonna shake your hand. Okay, okay. Just wanted to shake your hand. That's all I wanted to do. Jesus. People after COVID, man. Be friends with somebody and they're just Why did she put the key back here when she could have just given it to me? Okay, well, she didn't put the key there. She's a fucking liar. Okay. Talk to Casey real quick. Shit, is it daytime? It is daytime. What the hell?
Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little...
Hey, Casey. How's it
Do
going?
that.
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there, you know? I mean, I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept
I'll do
that,
one more mission.
you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone for even looking at me sideways.
Yeah, that seems right.
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh?
Yes.
Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think about it.
I mean, fair.
You'll see. I'm not scary, Casey. You just don't want to fuck with me. That's all.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. A conversation with you is always enlightening. Even entertaining sometimes. But, well, that's about all I can handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Alright, so this will be my last mission for today. We'll see how long this takes. I'm gonna actually grab one of those noise bombs. Gonna need this. I have a feeling. Man, can I make another lever action? Yes. Cool. Oh wait, I have a feeling I'm gonna need a little bit more than this. No, because I don't know what I just ate. It's not the stamina one. No, that is the stamina one. I need... What was that gumbo? Because my health looks a little bigger. Shit. So what happens when I don't pay attention? We're going in. See if I can get these two factions to fight. And if so, find the pump regular. Got it. Two-story complex. I'm here, so I'm guessing he's talking about this thing. Okay, let's take a... left up here. Shit. Oh, put it back. Yep, that's it.
you made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction.
Hi.
You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste.
Oh.
JB for short.
Got it.
There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you.
It is.
It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we
Okay.
are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sure.
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
Okay.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
You know what? Since we're
I
here.
want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put 2 and 2 together.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
Not mean to give the finger.
I've heard snippets about the Reclaim philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Tripp was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Tripp was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned.
Barry
I
Negan.
empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Okay, thanks, man. Boy, that was an unexpected quest. You know, while I'm here, you guys have like... That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Chuck a grenade in there. Just like true Walking Dead fashion. Gotta keep the bad guy alive to the last episode. Otherwise, how are we gonna finish off the season? Let's go see if we can find that weapon cache, though.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in. big shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
This is your conflict, not mine. I'm not a hired gun for the tower.
That's a goddamn shame, tourist. JB is not walking out of that place alive, whether you get involved or not. What you don't seem to realize, however, is your fate if you defy me. Let me clarify. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
Is that the
Don't
tourist
hang around
over there?
too long.
Doesn't look so tough.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
Oh man. I kind of want to watch, but then I want to get the hell out of here.
What do you got, asshole?
Okay.
Not dying today.
Just making my way downtown.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm out. What the hell? You said get the fuck out of here, so I got the... Okay.
Value your life, asshole. Let's put a hurt on this shithead.
Okay, drop this bullet. Grab this.
Let's not value your life. This asshole must be stupid.
Fool wants to eat
Come on.
Let's put a hurt on this shithead. Let's go. This should be a cakewalk. This asshole must be stupid. Oh yeah. Let's not value your life, asshole. Advantage is ours. This fool wants to eat dirt. I've got some trouble over here. We've got numbers. Got this. No
God damn it, I hit my head again. Walking dead. I got better at this gun. Yay. My theme song, by the way. I just sang. Time is it? Oh, I still got infinite time. Oh, I kind of want to see who won that fight. Especially since, like, I don't seem to be taking any real damage. Yep, it's down. Oh, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Just gonna let them fight. Oops, I forgot to stab you guys. My bad. How do I get out of here? So left and then right. Do 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 do. So I feel like the next time I play, I'm gonna be near the end, if not at the very last quest. Ooh, wood. Soda. Okay. How do I get out of here? Take a right. Alright. That didn't work the way I thought it would, but... Dude, I got the pieces, right? Yep. So the plan is, get Casey, let the two sides fight over the reserve, and then, get the hell out. With me. That's hopefully what I'm going to be doing. Oh, the lantern's lit. Yeah, got it this time.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
Okay. Nope, I'm not. Okay, so what I'm gonna do...
Take care of your business. I'll wait.
What's my knife doing? It's good. Cool. Actually pretty set for the next time I play.
Yeah?
Welcome back.
Nope.
I need a second.
Take care of your business. I'll wait.
Oh, dope. That's there. Cool. So, let's recycle this stuff. It's a weird graphic thing. Okay. So, this is going to be me for tonight. I will have this posted on YouTube probably tomorrow sometime. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Sorry, Swag, that I wasn't able to get to your question sooner. And then Winter, thanks once again for camping my channel. But yeah, so that's going to be for tonight. It was a good night of Apex. It was, I think I had a lot more fun with this game tonight. Although there was the frustration with that whole, like, I don't know what I was grabbing in that one fight where I got killed. That's just some things they could have fixed. Like, these need to be back at least like 5 inches. But otherwise, I mean, an okay day. So, tomorrow, depending on how my dungeon mastering goes, because I'm going to run a dungeon like a D&D campaign for some friends that have never played before. And look, it only took a massive pandemic for them to be interested in playing. So I'm going to run a campaign for them. I don't know when I'm going to be on after the campaign. I imagine they probably won't keep interest for more than a couple hours. So there will be some gaming afterwards. If there is any gaming, it'll probably just be Apex. But I mean, there's a good chance that tomorrow's going to be like my first night off in like 3 months. So, yeah, then I'll definitely be back Saturday. I'm going to, whenever I wake up, I'll do my workouts and stuff, and then I'll get online. I'll start with Apex no later than noon Eastern. And then later I'll be on with the ending of this game. So hopefully I finish then. Yeah, I don't imagine this is going to be much more than an hour or two. So yeah, after I've played Apex for a good 2 or 3 hours, I'll jump on this, play this. If I get done with this game, there's a really good chance that I start my next game tomorrow as well. I haven't decided, or not tomorrow, Saturday. I haven't decided what that game is yet. I'm kind of, once again, nervous because my time's going to be taken up completely with Apex and Phantasy Star as of the 27th. So it might be something short like Ori and the Blind Forest, or I can pick it up on the weekends and play it like for a couple hours and then get through it relatively quick. Or I'm going to start my run of Divinity Original Sin 2 and then just play it when I have time to play it amongst those two games. I'll probably binge like Phantasy Star for a little bit and then do an every other day thing, depending on how much I like it. But anyways, everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. People on YouTube, thank you for watching. You can catch me live on Twitch, usually 7 p.m. Eastern every weekday, and then 12 p.m. Eastern on the weekends. I am D-Gauss. I am out.